We descend, feel love, we defy, we defy, we defy, we defy.
Hello and welcome back to Russ Plays Games. My name is Russ, and as you can see, we are actually in the Magitek Research Facility in Final Fantasy III, aka 6 for the SNES. And so today we are going to be continuing our journey. Last time we went from Albrook all the way up to Zen on a chocobo, and then we went down to Vector, and we kind of walked through, and we saw some different, different people inside, and we did a bunch of other things, and fought some battles, and did some various things, and then came into the Magitek Research Facility, where we found some really cool items, where, we've got some pretty cool-looking weapons. We got the Blizzard, we got the Flame Saber. Where'd you go there? Yeah, the Flame Saber randomly casts fire, and then Locke has the Thunderblade. And we also picked up the Esper's Ifrit and Shiva. And so yeah, we've just been kind of going through here. I love the music in this place. I love that it sounds industrial, and it's like he uses the sort of industrial clanking as sort of like the bass beat. That is pretty darn cool. So now you're probably wondering, well, how do we get back out of here? Well, that's pretty simple. We walk straight up here. Well, we have to walk up the damn stairs first. Alrighty. And we'll bolt these guys to the floor. We'll do some ice and bolt. Uh-oh. Damn it. Okay, never mind. I've forgotten those guys can cast level 5 Doom. Damn it. And Cyan is going to cast some Cure 2 on Sabin. And we're going to run up these stairs. Yuri! Oops. I'll just do some different things here. Doesn't matter. Cyan learned to muddle. Okay, now we're in the main Magitek Research Facility. You can see these glass tubes. These glass tubes are the tubes that held the Espers. Ow. Kablamo. Just checking. Okay. Boss fight. With number 24. Ow. Bolt 2. And then I'm going to fight. And we're going to soul attack. Ow. Let me see here. Damn it. Magic. Here. Meow. Meow. Okay, the basics here is you just want to continue. Yeah, see, now he's doing wall change, which, see, now it's, she's got the blizzard sword, so now he's weak to fire, so we can hit him with fire dance. Yeah. There. Let me see if this harms him. No, okay. Nope, I don't want to do that. Let me attack him first. Okay, good. It still does. Okay. System error. Sunbath. Uh-oh. That's not good. Yes, got him. Yeah, number 024, he sucks. Although it's not as bad as the guy that's at the top of one of the towers in the frickin' in the second part of the game. God, I hate that guy. And I think we just got another blizzard sword. Let me see here. Yeah, we did. We just got another blizzard sword. Oh, shit. Do you see what's in these? Oh my gosh. But first... Okay. Wow. You want to help me, but I haven't long to live. Just as Ifrit did before me, I'll give to you my power. What are you doing there? What's this? They're called Magitek. So, Esper magical power can only truly be transferred when one of them passes away. Ping. Received Magitek. Professor Sid, General Sullus, and who might these dubious characters be? Your troops? No, you see, can it be true that you came here as a spy, seeking to cause an uprising? Celeste. So that's it. Magicite! Sid, you miserable blockhead! Now! General Sadis! The game's over! Bring me those Magicite shards! Celeste, you deceived me? Of course not. Have a little faith. See? I knew she couldn't be trusted. She has tricked you all. Celis, that's so you! Look, please, believe me. No! Exterminate all of them! Look, let me protect you for once. Maybe now you'll believe me. Celis, what are you doing? Stop it! So, General Celis wasn't a traitor after all. Celis. Oh, what happened? This is a disaster. Your fighting has caused the capsules to rupture. Their contents are spilling out. Quick, over here. Kefka has used me. Used the Empire. What have I done? The life energy of those Espers. You've helped me to come to a decision. I'm going to talk to the Emperor and have this stupid war stopped. Don't approach that little cart just yet. Otherwise, you'll never have a chance to come over here and save your game. Alrighty. And then if you walk up here, and I think you talk to Sid. Celis. I've known her since she was a baby. Raised her as if she was my own daughter. But she was forced to become a Magitek Knight, and has done some awful things. If I could only talk to her, I'd apologize for the way her life has turned out. No, it's Kefka. Go! And we are on our way out. Sorry about that. Microphone tipped over. That's why I have the Thunderblade on lock. This Mode 7 was pretty damn incredible back in the day. Magic, Bolt, Sortek. There we go. Got a fire skein. Nice. And eventually we'll run into another boss fight, but we've got a little ways to go before we get to that point. Remember the first time when I was playing this with my friend. I mean, this was damn impressive. I remember we were going through this and we were like, wow, this is crazy. I mean, for 1994, I mean, these graphics were damn impressive. And, yeah, we absolutely loved playing this together. Just awesome. Alright. Meow. Meow. Couple more fire skeins. We're gonna use those in a little while. We will be getting Shadow back in our party. Like I said, you could recruit him if you were doing certain things. You could recruit him, but we will be getting him eventually here within the next couple of hours. Meow. Meow. Here's the boss. Now I'm trying to remember how this works. I'm going to have him cast Cure 2 first, because he needs to cure everybody. Meow. Meow. Okay. There we go. Alright. Magic, Sword Tech, Bed Feast. Haha, bitch! Meow. Got him! Yes! Learned Ice 2, Saban learned Fire 2, and we got a tent. Bam! Ho ho ho! Now we can... Ah! Damn it. Chasers. Bolt 2. Magic. Bolt 2. Sword Tech 1. Oof. That's gonna hurt. Ouch. Now. Okay. Let's see here, where's Cyan at here? So to kind of show you what we've got. So now we've got the Esper Unicorn, which teaches Cure 2, Remedy, Dispel, Safe, and Shell. Okay. We've got Maduin, who teaches all second level spells at a ×3 rate. Phantom, which does Berserk, Vanish, and Demi. Vanish is a newer spell. I don't know if it was in Final Fantasy V, but I know this was one of the first Final Fantasies that it was in. Basically what it does is it makes your party invisible. They cannot be attacked by anything but magic. But if they attack, they become visible. And then Demi, of course, gives you the attack where it cuts your enemy's HP in half. We have Shoat, which petrifies enemies. He gives Bio, Break, and Doom, so Bio is poison. Break turns an enemy to stone, and Doom automatically kills an enemy. Carbuncle, which is Reflect. It's a party-wide Reflect spell if you cast Carbuncle. And then you can learn Reflect, Haste, Shell, Safe, and Warp. And then Bismarck is a water elemental attack. He teaches Fire, Ice, and Bolt at ×20 and the Life spell. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him Bismarck because he has 0 elemental spells. And what we need to do is we need to come up here and we are going to tent because we need to. Now let me check Esper's. Ifrit. Okay, still learning Drain. Shiva, he's still learning Cure. But I could give him Cure-In, and that would teach him a lot more of those. Okay. And then I could go ahead and give... Does he really need Drain? I mean, honestly... Yeah, I'm gonna keep him with Drain for now. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here! Dad, burn it! Ho ho ho! He kicked his ass. Holy crap. He did not know what hit him. So remember when I said, we'll see that here in a minute? There we are. I was starting to worry. What's up with Celis? Well, talk later. Let's get out of here. Crud! What a mess! Recognize this room? This is where he was putting the slave crown on Terra's head. This was the flashback that we saw at the very beginning of the game. I don't think so. You won't get away. Ah! Let's not overstay our visit. We're out of here on the double. Right. Speaking of which, maybe we should be leaving. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, what in the... Okay. Oops, shit. Damn it. Yes! Let me see here. Let me see if we can... Oops. See if we can ice this thing. Ow! There we go. That's what we need. Cyan will cure to him. Mugu mugu. That is what happens if you hit them with or if you hit the slot. So this is his slot attack. And so basically what the slot attack does is you select it and then you see all the different things, okay? So like if we hit all of the airships, then we get an airship attack. If we hit all of the gems, then you get that one attack that you saw. If you get all the chocobos, chocobos run in and hit. If you don't get 3 of a kind, you get this little thing called Legomorph. Mugu mugu. Okay. Ow. Got him. Okay. Got 4 magic points. Locke learned Cure. Cyan learned Bolts. Cyan learned Ice. Cyan learned Fire. So now he's got all the first level. Okay. I'm worried about Terra. Let's return to Zozo. Terra? Who's that? I'll explain on the way. About Terra, Espers, the Returners, all of it. And so we are heading back to Zozo! We're all here. Terra. Magicite. Father? I remember it all. I was raised in the Esper's world. The Esper world. It's like a parallel dimension to our own reality. Emergency! Something's coming through the gate! Listen well and think clearly. What will you do? We return together or leave her here? Well, in order for the story to progress, we have to return together.
She's pretty weak. Better let her rest for a moment.
Did I hear there was a human here? Probably. Wandered in here by mistake. You'd better do away with it. Humans and Espers are incompatible. Says who? Bastard. Did I awaken you?
You're an Esper? What's that pendant for?
It's yours now. It helps protect the Esper world.
Esper world? Boy, did I take the low road or what?
Esper folk are pretty upset, you being a human and all.
You're the one who saved me?
I am Maduin, tired of living in the human world. That world is filled with desire, greed, and loathing. It is highly infectious. Are human and Espers truly so different? So Terra's mom's name was Madonna, which is more the Italian, it's not the singer Madonna, it's more the Italian word for Mary. If you've ever seen Michelangelo's Pietà, also known as Madonna and Jesus.
So, I'm an example of evil in this world, huh?
No, I mean,
I'll return to my world tomorrow.
you'll need a guide. Everything all right? What? The human's gone?
A human girl made it all the way to the gate.
If this generation of humans knew about our abilities and decided they want to utilize our powers, it would be a total disaster. Excuse me.
Everyone here is feeling uneasy.
The link between worlds has severely weakened over the past 1,000 years. Yes, it has. You'd better do away with it. Humans and Espers are incompatible.
Do you even know what you've done?
Yeah, saved a human. I'm just kind of walking around here, just kind of showing you the flavor of the world.
Why has this happened now, after all these years?
Because the barrier weakened. Duh. Hello? Like an idiot. Hello, McFly! Okay. What's wrong, Magitek? If you don't want to return to your world, you may stay here.
But humans and Espers can never coexist.
How do we know for sure unless we observe for ourselves? How do we know? Unless we... observe for ourselves. We've given her a name.
What?
It's Terra. Not bad, huh? 2 years later.
Humans! The nexus between our worlds has opened again. The wind, so odd, just like 2 years ago.
But something's different now. Troops have come seeking our magical power.
Blast it! They've made it as far as the Elder's house.
Aha! We've finally found it! Those ancient writings told us of this world and described the awesome magical properties of these beasts. Grab them! Riches to any man who captures an Esper! Go!
Terra's alright.
We've no choice. We must do what we've been avoiding. You mean the magic barrier? Here is the plan. We'll cause a tempest that'll sweep all of the nasty creatures out of our realm. Then we'll seal the gate. I am the last of our kind able to cast this magical seal. But in your state, you might just pass away. But at least we will finally be safe. Madonna.
I, for one, will not miss the other side.
Let's do it. We have no other choice.
Terra's alright.
Soon the humans will arrive. This is all because of that human girl. Nonsense. I'm sure she helped the others find us. Get a grip on yourself. No, she's one of them. Soon she'll be wearing our hide.
Idiot.
Where are you going? Oh! Madonna's getting drawn into the next world. Impossible, it's too late. I've already begun casting the barrier. There's no turning back. That fool. Look what popped out. Shriek. Just when we were in reach of a veritable bonanza. Maduin. No.
Maduin, I'm not their friend.
I understand that.
Thank you.
Can you make it back here?
Sure. Terra!
Madonna! A human girl? Who is she?
Please, take care of my baby.
Your girl? Eh? Then she's half human and half... How absolutely fascinating. She will help us realize our dream faster than we ever imagined.
No.
Quiet, my dear. We will own this world. Well, that was quite a lot to absorb.
That was my father? I'm the product of an Esper and a human. That's where I got my powers. Now I understand. I finally feel I can begin to control this power of mine.
So Gestal must have known the secret of the Esper's power back then. And those Espers at the facility were grabbed during that expedition. That means Selos's power came at the expense of an Esper.
They can't get away with this. We have to strike back.
What's happening in Narsh?
Maybe we should head back that way.
The airship's ready.
Come on.
By all means, take a turn at the wheel. So, similar to driving a chocobo, L and R changes your direction. Up and down actually changes your attitude. Okay, your altitude. You press A button to move forward. You press X to go in midships. There you can change your party, purchase items. You hit the B button to land. You hit the A button to take off. Shall I teach you a technique? Choose. Sure. Press the start button to view the world map. Hold the Y button and the control pad to move in all directions. Use the L and R buttons with the control pad for high-speed turns. Let me see here. I think what we want to do is... No, let me see here. There we go. We can't be smug. We must be thinking of our strategy. Actually, let's not change members just for a minute.
Go become stronger on the belt.
Change party members? No.
I'm alright. I'm sure peace is within our grasp.
Okay. So, I'm going to take Sabin, Terra, Edgar, and Setzer. Who's not now in my party. Okay. And now we are going to equip Trident, Mithril Pike. Let me see here. Thunderblade, Flame Saber. Give him the gold shield, we'll give him the gold helmet, and we'll give him Mithril Mail. Mithril Shield, we'll give him a Mithril Helm. And we will give her the Blizzard, we will give her a Mithril Shield, we will give her a Mithril Helm and Mithril Mail. How's that? Okay, I think that's good. Okay. So, now that we've kind of got a party set, usually what I like to do is I come up here. Okay. So, if you can see, I'm pressing the start button, and the map appears and disappears. Okay. Now, when you want to turn really quickly, you can press the L and R, and you will absolutely go whee. Okay. And I mean, you fly sideways, like it is not even a thing. Okay. So, now that the whole world is our oyster, I'm going to come over here for just 1 second. Because if you remember that man that said that was north of this town, Jidor, not Jidor, but the other one. Okay, and if we come in here and talk to him, we get a hero ring.
We can't let the world become too peaceful. People are at their best when they're at war. My Colosseum will be a monument to war, if I can ever get the help I need to finish it, that is.
And so that's his whole entire thing. That's his shtick. He wants to do a Colosseum, okay? And that will become important later in the game because you can actually get some pretty cool items at the Colosseum, but we're not going to see the Colosseum for a long time now, okay? So I just wanted to show you that. You get a hero ring, you get some different stuff. Let me go ahead and, let me see here. I'm going to give him a white cape. going to give him a hyper wrist. And I'm going to give her earrings and earrings. And then we're going to give him Rama. We're going to give Terra Shiva. And then we're going to give... Which one was it? No. Bismarck. To Edgar. Alrighty then. Well, that was a lot to process. So let's recap really quickly. So basically, Terra's mom found her way into the realm of the Espers, okay, which is kind of like a parallel dimension to this world, okay? And they're not quite sure exactly how everything is supposed to work, okay? So they're trying to figure out, like, what are, so, like, the Espers were perturbed because here was this, here's this woman, human woman, and when the other humans came through, they figured that Madonna had betrayed them. Okay, that's Terra's mom. She didn't. Okay, but the problem was that they couldn't get back to where they needed to be because there was some problems. Okay, and so basically, when they tried to shut out the humans, okay, Gestalt realized that Terra was the product of a human and an Esper, and he killed Terra and captured Maduin, and has been draining them ever since, okay? Now that we know this, if we look at Terra, she now has, under Fight, she now has a command called Morph. What that's going to do is, when she does that, her magic and her stamina and, like, her strength and stuff actually, like, rise up. Like, she gets so much more attack power and everything when she becomes that sort of half Esper. Okay? And she can revert anytime during the battle. So, like, if she morphs during a battle, she can revert anytime during a battle. But she cannot morph again until after she leaves battle, the current battle, and then re-enters battle. So it's almost like a limit break style of gameplay. Now, this game, I could have shown this off during the crane fight, but this game was one of the first games to feature, quote, limit breaks, unquote. The only way that you can do a limit break, and it only happens if we think it's going to make a difference. And basically what I mean by that is that she, like, if I have a certain, if a character like Terra is down on her knees, okay, if she's down to where her hit points are low enough that she's down on her knees, she can actually, if you press just fight, normal fight command, and then go to whatever you're fighting, whatever creature you're fighting, they have a chance of doing an ultimate attack, okay? And that was kind of, and what happened is when people discovered this, they really liked it, so they gave a lot of feedback to Square, and they said, hey, we really like this, and that's where Final Fantasy VII came in with the actual limit breaks, where they had the limit break gauge, and then once it filled up, you could then, your fight turns into limit, and then you attack. So there's some different things that go on here during this one, and then here's Setzer. I didn't get to show him off because he was basically, not really a part of our party until now. And so, yeah, you can see that he's still got his slot. Now, there's a relic called Spare Change, okay? And it changes Setzer's slot to coin. And what ends up happening is that as long as you have Gil, he throws Gil instead of the slot machine. So if you've ever seen, I think it was Yuffie's spare change ability, I think it was, that she got. That was kind of the same thing. And I know they've had it. I know it was in Final Fantasy IX too. I think it was Amaranth did it in Final Fantasy IX. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to get that later. And what's cool is that towards the end of the game, you build up like hundreds of thousands of gold pieces, and whenever you throw, it deals quad 9 damage. Okay? I mean, it wastes that much gil, but honestly, at that point, you're never going to use it, so you might as well go ahead and do it. So, smash that like button, hit subscribe, drop a comment below, let me know what you think of the LP so far, yeah, when we get done, when we come back, we're gonna head over to Narsh, we're gonna see what's going on, and then we're gonna take off from there, and we're gonna see what's going on. So, you know, it's keep it locked here at Russell's Movie Corner, and I will see you on the next one.